Wait. Welcome back to another phenomenal adventure of Dungeons and Dragons Hogwarts Edition. We're at Strixhaven, and the party is in the middle of committing their first B&E. Also, with a little bit of impersonating an authority figure. Little dabble of that right in. And we're going to see how this goes. You guys are in the building. Minnie Moo and Barf are currently outside. They are not with you. And you've reached the second story, and just so that we're kind of moving things along, you've found the staircase what leads up to the attic.
Speak for yourself.
I think you're still looking at the grill outside.
Yeah, I'm looking for the skull.
Yeah.
In a panic.
Yeah, and I believe Hazel is currently kind of just leaning against the door frame, waiting for the robot butler to come back with my tea.
The robot butler has, in fact, come back with your favorite tea.
All right.
And when I say your favorite tea, I do mean the favorite tea of the person you are impersonating.
All right. I'll go and say, all right, do you mind carrying me to my favorite seats?
Sir? You want me to carry you?
No, I mean, I kind of like lean on the robot, like, I meant just help me to my seats.
Well, of course, sir. A bit too much nips of brandy, eh? And he leads you over to the head of the table that's currently in the center of that room.
I'm supposed to be sick because he judged my voice.
I remember that now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks, and there was so much happening.
So I'll go and sit down, and as I go to drink the tea, I'll go ahead and use the Druidcraft cantrip on it to cause the tea leaves in it to bloom, and say, what is this? And I'll kind of like show the tea to the robot butler.
Without looking down, the robot butler, Cogsworth, he says, "Good sir, that is tea. Pickled plum, to be exact. Your favorite."
I got that much, but why is it flowering?
He now looks down at it and he just says, "Must be the tea. It wasn't processed correctly, sir. I apologize. Allow me to rectify." And he takes your teacup and saucer away from you, and he goes back into the kitchen.
All right. As he led me to my favorite chair, I want to just look around while hijinks happens in another room.
All right. So Califax, you're looking for the skull.
The skull. I'm in the back of the. I'm in the back grill area, the veranda. Are there any skulls back there?
On the veranda?
Sometimes it's a skull. It's a sports coach. He might have them out there for tossing around. I don't know.
Now, give me an insight check real quick.
Also, just as a reminder, you did run into Bacchus, and he did tell you I was faking.
But he did. I didn't hear him because he was invisible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Invisible, Bacchus?
So
I was, but I can still talk.
Yeah. So what? Actually, you ran past him. Bacchus shouted you some information, but it's like one of those things you don't know where it's coming from, and so you just kind of registered that someone was speaking, and you looked around and kept going.
Oh yeah, I remember. You thought it was a ghost. You thought he had a ghost problem.
Yeah.
I grabbed you and told you, and tried to.
And
you thought I was a ghost.
Out. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
I remember now.
Because you rolled so high on the deception that I rolled so low on the insight. I think I rolled like a 5. But I got an 18 on my investigation or insight, sorry.
It was insight.
Insight. Yeah, 18.
Cool. Yeah. So you look around the veranda and you see no skulls. You see no sports memorabilia or anything like that at all. And it occurs to you, people normally have rooms for this. And if not rooms, walls. And if not walls, sections of walls. Typically not not on the veranda. Typically it would be like in a living room, maybe an office, perhaps a man cave,
in the basement.
bedroom.
Yeah, I'm looking for the man cave. Or the trophy room. That might be in a trophy room.
There could be a trophy room.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back inside. I'm going to look for the skull.
You go back inside looking for the skull. Here's what you don't see. You don't see Bacchus, who is currently invisible. And Bacchus, what are you doing?
Right now,
He's thinking real hard. Which is weird. It says he has full signal. Okay, Bacchus really is invisible. Move on. Hazel, what you see as you look around is this is like the main seating area for like the dining room. So this space is not personalized. Given that that this is where the robot butler brought you, you can kind of discern that this is where he sits at meals, and also he might not actually be that stationary of a person outside of
can
that.
you hear me now?
Might not be sitting down a lot. Now we can hear you. Yeah.
So, like, I heard everything you were saying, and then when I spoke, you're like, he's thinking really hard. And then,
you froze immediately when you started speaking.
All right, cool. What'd I miss?
Hazel saw some stuff.
Okay, Hazel stall stuff.
Hey,
So,
yeah.
I start being invisible at the top of the stairs. I'm going to just start looking through different rooms, seeing what I can see through there.
Cool. Yeah, you're looking through different rooms. There are 2 doors very widely spaced apart on the left side of this very long hallway. And then on the right side are 4 doors, much more closely spaced to each other. Which side would you like to go through?
I'm going to go with the left.
Yeah. So as you open this first left door, it opens up into a very large office space. You see a desk with lots of books on it, open. You see some scribblings right next to a pen and an inkwell. You've got lots of large shelves. This is where Dapplewing keeps his sports memorabilia. So you do see some nice shiny trophies kept in a pristine glass case. You see an old sports jersey with his last name across the back of it, and the letter on his back is 2319. And then the other half of this room you can see is the bedroom, complete with closet, nightstands, a very, very large, comfortable looking bed. And then you can see the other door just down there.
Okay. I'm going to start looking through like the desk and whatnot, the closet, and start seeing if I can see anything that looks like a doll. Just start snooping around.
Cool. I'm going to let you do that. And while you're doing it, give me an investigation check. And Califax, what are you doing now?
I'm inside the house now, and I'm going to the first entrance door that I see.
So
if the
there's
doorway
no.
just-
Ah,
if there's
so
a
you
staircase
do
there or
see
anything going.
a very small side door, and you can hear Cogsworth humming to himself on the other side of it.
Ah, yes, I'm going there.
Yeah, you enter the kitchen, and he.
Hey, just panicked.
Good gracious! Who are you? Sir, we have an intruder. Do I have your
Coach.
permission to exterminate?
Well, wait. It wasn't that kid trying out.
Ah, I thought he left. Sir, you know that guests must be in your presence at all times. This is one of your rules.
I'm a bit sick. You can accompany him while he looks for a skull.
Yeah, he walks up to you, Califax. He looks you right in the face with his empty metal plate of a face, and he says, "You're quite lucky, you know. Had Master not been here, you would have surely been exterminated. Less work for me. Now I don't have to sweep up ash."
But,
Anyway.
buddy, I need a skull. I need a skull, buddy. I need the skull.
Skull? What skull?
To try out for. The coach wants me to get a skull. You gotta help me, man. You gotta help me. I grab him.
Did you
and,
bring
help.
your own?
I didn't know we were gonna try out here. I thought we were gonna go to the field.
Young master, I am quite positive there is no skull on the premises.
He said there might be one in his room.
Who said?
The coach. Why are you delaying? I'm gonna get cut
Master
before
would
we go to the
never
team.
say such a thing. He doesn't often bring work home with him, you understand?
No, I'm a freshman.
A what?
It's my first year here, man. Gotta give me a break.
A first-year student. Much to learn you have, young master, much to learn. I will look for a skull, and you can go and visit with Master Dapplewing. Here, take him this tea. And he hands you a teacup on a saucer, and he looks down at it once more, and he says, "Just as I thought. No flowers."
What?
He he kind of nudges you out of the kitchen and into the dining room where Coach Dapplewing is waiting.
I am frozen in the door.
Well,
You're
Frozen.
did you find the skull?
I have your tea. There's no flowers in it, though.
Oh, good. I was afraid of. As Califax gets closer, what are you doing here?
I couldn't find the skull.
It's Hazel, Califax. That was supposed to be an opening for you to be able to go look for the doll. Why are you talking to the butler?
Why'd you tell me that before?
Well, I didn't know how close the butler was listening.
Man, drink some tea.
Wait, that's my tea. What are you doing?
Spit it back out into the cup. Here you go. You can have it.
Califax, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
I didn't drink it. I just had it in my mouth. If that is anything. 16 plus Constitution. 18.
Yeah. Okay. It's vile.
Yeah,
It tastes absolutely disgusting. And so as you drink it to kind of like calm yourself down, you get a mouthful of just just the most disgusting thing you've ever tasted, and you spit it back out into the cup.
Oh, no, I actually, if it's that vile, I would probably spit it right into Hazel's face.
Okay. Hazel, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not blessed. I don't know why I have that checked. 8.
Cool.
Wait, didn't someone bless us before?
Califax spews this pickled plum tea all over your face, and now I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
6.
Cool. So
Oh,
as he
no.
spews it all over your face, and you kind of flinch away from it, but you don't get out of the way. You flinch away from it, and some of it does get into your mouth, and now you can taste just the absolute monstrosity that is this hot beverage, and you begin to gag, and you can feel the contents of your stomach rolling over, and your whole body wants to purge.
I mean, I'm sick. I guess I look the part now.
Yeah. So yeah,
No.
this is gonna be fun.
Chaos.
Yeah,
Chaos.
you're able to currently keep everything down, but as you keep it down and you try to recover and recollect, you can feel, and even as you're like wiping everything out of your mouth and away and off of your face, you continue to feel ill. That feeling of illness is not going away.
All right. Califax, I don't know what that was, but just go look for the doll. I can't.
Hazel,
I can't
you
go.
don't look so good, man. You better sit down.
I'm already sitting down, Califax. Just go look for the doll before you spit more tea in my face, please.
Okay, I hand him the tea, and I run off.
What I miss?
Well, you find nothing.
Okay.
You don't find the doll. You do find a bundle of letters that have been addressed to somebody named Thackelwill. And they've all been, it looks like they were never sent out. They're tied up with twine. And as you flip through them, you see that they all have different dates on them, between a week and 2 weeks apart. And the stack is pretty sizable, almost like they've been writing letters for a long time. But whoever Thackelwill is, it doesn't look like they ever received these letters. And that's pretty much all you find in the time that you have been you've been searching.
Gotcha. What did I miss with everybody else?
You're gonna have to just tune in and watch when the video is posted.
Oh, man.
Well,
Califax is a
all right.
jerk.
Okay, I'm gonna try for the next room over then.
Like on the right side,
Yeah,
or in the bedroom.
sure. Bedroom. Why not? Let's go. Where else would a grown coach keep a doll?
It's got weird. Go ahead and give me another investigation roll.
All right.
And Califax, where are you going now?
Do I see? I'm calmer now, so I'm actually looking. Do I see any other doors or stairways? I'm thinking, like, is there a basement?
You
Man
find
cave?
no doors toward a basement. You find the only 4 doors that you find down here. 2 of them lead to the back porch and the backyard, and then 2 of them lead to a very long but not deep kitchen. So it really looks like you could only have one person in there at a time, because if you had 2 people in there, one person would have a lot of difficulty getting around the other person. And it's currently being inhabited by Cogsworth. When you go back in through the other kitchen door, you can see him rubbing his metallic face. I wonder if I were a skull, or if I had a skull, where would it be kept? Would it be kept in my sock drawer? I wonder why living things need socks. Why don't all living things wear socks? Birds don't wear socks, but the master certainly wears socks. And from the way sometimes his birds react, they're quite disgusting socks. Maybe that's why birds don't wear socks. And he just keeps going like that.
Is there any other place I can go?
Oh yeah, there's the upstairs.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go upstairs.
Okay, yeah, you go upstairs and you hear some light clattering coming from the open door to your left.
Not going there. Is there a door to the right?
There's 4 doors on the right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are any of them open?
None of them are open. All 4 doors
Okay.
on the right side of the hallway, this very long hallway, are closed.
Okay, I'm gonna go. And the sound is coming from like the closest door on the left.
Yes.
I'm going to the farthest door on the right.
You go to the farthest door on the right. And when you open that, inside is just a very, very small office. It's got a very small desk, a pile of papers right on top of that desk, an inkwell and a quill pen right next to it. And it looks like there's only enough room in this very small office to step in, close the door, and then sit down. Other than that, there's barely any room at all. The only thing in this office is that desk and chair, and you see some scribblings on that pile of paper.
What's the I'm gonna look at the scribblings.
The scribblings are lines. So you recognize these from when you were a kid and you would get in trouble at school, and you had, I will not put thumbtacks on my teacher's chair. Except the lines that you are currently reading over and over and over and over and over are, I will do my best to make my coach proud so that he doesn't change the subject when people ask about my performance.
Same kid, same.
Yeah.
And
Filling
I leave the room.
filling minimum 10 sheets of paper.
Wow, this penmanship's really nice. Okay, gotta go. Skull. No, not the skull. The doll. The doll. And I go to the next room. Down. On the right.
So you're coming back a room?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you come to the third door on the right side, and you open it up. Same exact thing.
Okay. I'm gonna
Just-
get super quiet. Oh yeah.
If you wanted to look at the papers, this paper is written in a different hand.
Oh, less good penmanship. What is print? What does it say?
It says, I need to be worthy of my scholarship. Otherwise, I'm going to be mailed home in the smallest box available.
This must be a gnome. I'm gonna go to the next room, but quietly, because I'm concerned that the sound is something like another Cogsworth-esque creature.
Yeah. You come to the second door, and you open the door. Again, really small desk, papers on it, inkwell.
Okay. Are there still sounds coming from the other room?
Bacchus, give me a stealth roll.
Oh, right. Let's see how stealthy I am here.
I mean, I guess, like, do you want to be stealthy?
Ish.
Ish,
You know, I'm not trying. I just rolled an 11.
Yeah.
So, yeah, ish. You know, I'm not trying to stomp all over the place, but I'm not trying really hard.
You also
You
have
hear the
hooves.
occasional shuffle, but it's not like somebody's in there, clanging around or tossing heavy stuff. It's just the occasional shuffle.
Do I hear hooves?
Give me an insight. And while he's rolling that insight, Bacchus, your search has yielded no results whatsoever.
Of course.
Nothing remotely interesting to your eyes.
Do I hear him?
I'm being sneaky.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I can. 17.
Cool. And how was your insight check?
I'm rolling.
Dirty 20. Oh, not me. Sorry.
All right, Bacchus, and how's your insight?
7.
Yeah, you don't hear him. You don't hear him at all. Califax, you do think that these might be hooves.
Okay. And I've hung out with Bacchus a lot in these last couple months, so I know those hoof prints. I'm assuming. Bacchus! I'm like peering through the door on the left door.
What?
Oh, jeez! This place is haunted, man. Like I come in the door, like close the door behind me silently. Dude, what's going on? Hazel was the coach, and there's an animatronic thing that wants to kill me, and I can't find the skull.
I told you that. I told you Hazel was the coach.
What? When?
When I grabbed you earlier.
Just horror across my face. What? Oh.
You're still invisible, right, Bacchus? Unless
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Bacchus, where are you? I'm like going towards the voice. Like he's in the other room. I'm going like full steam.
You know what? I'm going to go right behind him, like right behind his shoulder. I'm right here.
And I run through the other door.
That was counterproductive, but it was fun.
I mean, that's what this has been so far, so it's all good.
Yeah.
When Califax is here, nothing's productive.
It's a miracle you guys are passing your classes.
Speak for yourself.
Story of my life.
I'm a theater major.
No, Bacchus is the theater major.
All right. So, how far away do you run away?
I'm going my full distance.
Okay.
I might even use a dash.
Okay.
All right. Where are you running to?
To the door. Not the door I came from, because he's behind me now. And I heard the thing behind me, so I'm going towards the other. Because you said there's another door in that room?
Yeah. You're going to the far door?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm
Yeah,
going to
you
the
run
first
through
door I
that
see.
far door and back out into the hallway. And you see in front of you is that fourth door leading into that small little office area.
I follow him.
Okay.
Bacchus, where'd you go?
I'm still right here, man.
And I go towards that door.
Which door?
The door you just talked about. The first door I saw.
Yeah, so you go through the first door that you opened?
Is that the oh, so I'm like went all the way around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so no, I'm going back around.
You're going back toward the downstairs.
Almost. I'm going to that first door on the right that I didn't go into yet.
The first door on the right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to it.
You open this one, right?
And I open it and I go in and I close the door behind me.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just freaked out. Okay, what do I see in this room?
So you close the door, you take a little bit of a breather, and then when you turn around, you see a half orc sitting in that chair at the desk, and he's looking at you. What are you doing here?
This place is haunted, man.
This place isn't haunted. This place is detention.
It's not the same thing.
I don't know.
Oh,
Is detention over?
yeah. Everyone else is gone.
What?
Everyone else is gone. You're the only one here,
I was always the only one here.
except for me. So we're both here. So that must mean you're not here anymore.
So you're in detention then?
No. So then you're not either.
Wait a minute. Why are you here in detention? You're not even on the same team. I ain't
No, I'm
seen you
trying.
before.
I'm trying out to be on your team. I'm with Barf.
Tryouts was at the beginning of the school year. There's no tryouts no more.
That's not what Coach said. Coach said I could play. And I talked to Barf, and Barf said I could play too. Because he's the man.
Just because Buffer's team captain doesn't mean he's hot, slick, hot, slick, hot, slick. What's
You
that
can do
word
it.
I'm
You can
thinking
do
of?
it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you're
Hey.
doing it though. You're doing great.
What's
I
that
believe
phrase? What means he's what's better? He thinks he's what's better than everybody else.
you. Hot stuff?
No, this one's definitely a curse word.
Oh, poop.
No.
Shit.
What?
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. That one. Yeah. Just because he's captain of the team and I'm always in detention, it doesn't mean he gets to make the calls.
Wait, so if you're in detention, that means the coach always wants you to be closer to him.
Don't make this about that. I'm always messing up.
No, because coach likes you. He wants you to be close to him.
No. Coach don't like me none. He's even told me that in one game I pulled so many fouls that he wishes my father pulled out.
That means he's watching you. Maybe that means he wants to be your father.
No, definitely not. He's even said if I had me a son like you, I would have ripped off my own 2 legs. That way I'd never have to follow him anywhere.
Because
so do I hear any of this going on?
You. Oh, I'm
I don't know. Like, he ran away. Did you go up to the door afterward?
Yeah, I was trying to follow him. So do I hear it from outside of the door?
Yeah. Give me a perception.
Okay.
Hazel, what are you doing?
I'm going to, if I see the Cogsworth approach, I'm going to chug the rest of my tea and most likely projectile vomit, and then ask him to escort me to my room.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Yeah, Bacchus, you can hear what's you can hear the conversation on the other side of the door. It's not that thick of a door.
Okay.
It is a very thick conversation, though.
So I'm gonna do message at whoever the guy in detention is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of play off of it as he's going back and forth with Califax, and just tell him, it was like, just, you don't have to take any of this. You're better than all the team. Why are you in detention?
Yeah, give me a deception check real quick.
All right. $25.
Oh.
Did you hear that just now?
What? No.
I could have sworn. Me conscience sounds very different today for some reason. Normally, it sounds as stupid as I do, but right now it's sounding pretty smart. I
Yeah, I
am
think you're
better than
pretty
the
smart,
rest of
though.
the team put together. My
You are.
statistics on how many fouls I pull per game, that's nothing. It doesn't even matter that I never done scored a point or that I'm a bencher. I'm a
Nope.
second stringer. I'm
Nope.
the best player on the team.
You
I'm
are.
gonna go out there and I'm gonna
Yeah.
make the pros,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
and I'm gonna come and rub my big old paycheck in Coach Dapplewing face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's educated.
Enough of
He
this.
doesn't
He
make any
picks up
money.
the inkwell. He smashes it against the wall, and he goes, and he strong arms you right into that same wall. So now you got some ink on you, and he opens the door and he barrels through. Bacchus, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Why do my actions have consequences? 13.
Yeah, you're able to kind of get out of the way as you see this hulking half orc barrel down the stairs. He comes around the corner to the dining room. He's making a beeline for the front door, and he sees you, Hazel, sitting at the table. He goes, "Coach Dappling, I quit. I don't need none of this. You're the worst person I ever met, and that's saying a lot because I've also met my dad."
Well, I hope you get better. And I'll kind of like zonk out on the table.
That might be the nicest thing you ever said to me. And he just leaves the building.
Well, at least there's an opening now on the Tink Califax.
We just ruined this young man's life.
Or made it better. Who knows?
Or okay. He might pursue a more productive career now. Who knows?
So yeah, there you go.
I then asked Califax, I use message again, and I asked Califax, like, isn't it weird he's doing detention in the coach's house?
The house which the coach is supposed to always be with.
Right?
People.
He's just in a side room doing detention. Don't you think that's a bit odd there?
Yes.
I'm your conscience. I'm your conscience now too there, Califax.
Oh. You smell cheese curds?
You want some?
I kind of do though. But wait. I need to find the doll. I need to find the doll.
Oh, right.
And I go back. I go back to the room that's not the detention room.
So like the office and the bedroom.
Yeah, I'm going back to the office.
Yeah. You head back into the office / bedroom combination, and what are you doing?
I'm looking for the doll. Any kind of like secret compartment, any kind of thing that's like hidden.
Okay.
Out of place.
Where are you looking for this secret compartment? Like what kind of things are you looking for?
Is there like a trophy case or anything like that?
All right, cool. Just give me investigation.
Investigation. That was a 14. 14, not 40.
So as you're looking for things that are out of place, you do notice that the very small walk-in closet, from the outside of the closet as you're standing in the room, it looks like it should be bigger than what it actually is once you get inside.
Okay, I go, oh, Bacchus, I know where you are now. And I go towards the closet.
Okay, yeah, you're standing in the closet.
What do I see in the closet? Just clothes?
Clothes, shoes,
Mm-hmm,
a few boxes here and there. What might hold, accessories? Maybe a pocket square.
I use message at Califax. I'm like, Califax, hey, come out of the closet. It's okay, man. Come out of the closet there.
I thought we were in the closet. Okay. I exit the closet.
Do you come out of the closet?
Well, at first I'm just gonna look around. I push some things around, make sure there's nothing else in there.
Oh yeah. Wall. So okay, you just stick your arms out real quick before you come out of the closet, and you move some clothes, and sure enough, back there is like a small slidey door.
I don't know if I want to come out of the closet, Bacchus. And I slide the door.
It's all right there, buddy. Take your time. There's no rush.
You slide that door, and there's a staircase behind it going upward.
It's a 3-story house? Wow. This must be a state school. I go up the stairs.
You go up the stairs. Are you notifying anybody that you're going up the stairs, or are you just going up the stairs all on your own?
I'm going. Well, this is the way I'm thinking Califax would do it, because he doesn't know Bacchus is actually there. He thinks Bacchus is in his head. So he's going up the stairs alone.
Did I see him?
I don't know. Were you following him this whole time?
I was trying to. I was kind of looking around the room, following him at the same time, like trying to get his attention more or less, but he just kind of...
I'm gonna say no. You did not see him go into the closet and up some secret stairs.
I didn't see him go up. Okay, I just saw him go into the closet. I think
he's in the closet.
Okay, I'm trying to coax him out of the closet.
Tom Cruise, come out of the closet.
Yeah, you're just coaxing him out of the closet. Is this all through message?
Yeah.
Okay.
After he doesn't respond, I'm just going to start looking around the room, or the room we're in, to see if there's anything.
Sure. You're going to look around the room. It's hard to do this since you're not all together. Califax, you've reached the top of the stair. And there's a door up there. Bacchus, What are you looking for in the room? This is the second time you're searching it. So
it's the same room?
It's the same room.
Then I'm not searching. I'm good. You know what? Okay. After I don't hear anything from him, I'm gonna open the closet.
Okay, cool. Hazel, we're coming back to you. Cogsworth, he comes out the kitchen and he says, "Master, sir, I have an inquiry." Oh, good heavens! You truly are ill.
Yes. Can you help me to my bed?
Are you saying you've forgotten where your bed is?
No, I need help walking to my bed, similar to walking to my chair.
This is the most I've physically helped you around the house since that one time a student broke your leg. Remember, you gave him 3 months of detention. And he picks you up, and he's walking you up the stairs toward your bedroom.
All right. After you get me to my bed, please call a local healer. I need some restoration, please.
Absolutely, sir. I'll send an owl.
Yeah, so I just want to be unattended. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he'll leave me in the room unattended, or maybe he'll cuddle me. But from the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like he cuddles Dapplewing here. So
Nope, Dapplewing is not one to be coddled. So yeah, he gets you to bed. He even goes so far as to tuck you in. And it's even like it's not just putting sheets over you. It's that thing where like he makes sure he straightens out your body, and then he like shoves the blankets under you so that you're nice and secure in the bed. And then he leaves, and all the while he's now moved on to the subject of why are bipeds the only ones that have pants made for them? Why don't we see pants on dogs or pigs? Or and you can kind of hear this a little bit as he disappears back downstairs.
All right. Was that a question to me, or was it just a passive statement as he walked out? Okay.
He was definitely computing all of this to himself.
All right. I'm going to hope that using Healing Word will make me a little bit better. I don't have lesser restoration currently prepared, so I cannot cure disease.
Go ahead and save your spell slot.
Okay.
All right. Bacchus, you're in this room. Cogsworth has just brought in a disguised Hazel, and you watched as this robo butler tucked your friend into the coach's bed.
Okay. I look at it after Cogsworth is gone, and I send message to Hazel. Hey, you're not looking too good.
Yeah, I had to sell the acts to hopefully get him away from everybody, including myself.
All right, well, I mean, Califax is in the closet. I can't get him out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you explain a little bit more? I know I'm not feeling well.
Califax went into the closet. I can't get him out.
Oh,
he won't come out of the closet.
Well, that wording is makes a little bit more sense. Thank you. Well, I kind of like squirm a little bit. Well, I've been cocooned here, and I don't know if I will be much help unless you want me to vomit on people. But I can try, and I kind of like with the blanket still kind of wrapped around me. What are you actually like in the closet with the door closed?
I'm not. I'm actually like in the room.
Oh, okay.
But I'm invisible.
Oh yeah, I don't know where. I mean, I did see you go invisible at least. Well, I can try. I'll. Am I so tied up with the blankets that I can't even like escape, or is it just like?
Oh no! No! You. They're just sheets.
Okay,
they're not sheets of hold person or anything. You can move.
I know I'm also fatigued.
Well,
from my,
hold on.
For my nausea, so
I think I just got a really good idea.
This house is getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah, you can move. You can definitely move.
All right, I'll go and try to stand up unaided and see how much of the show that I was giving Cogsworth was not actually a show. Am I able to stand up without any support of someone else?
Yes, you can stand up.
All right. I'll kind of just queasily walk towards the closet and go through the door. Bacchus, I don't see Califax. What are you talking about? Were you speaking metaphorically, actually?
I don't think I was. I saw him go into the closet, and I was talking to him, and then he stopped talking to me.
Okay. Well, I go poke at some of the clothes to see if he got like wrapped up. Maybe the clothes are the kind of things that get wrapped together.
As you poke at the clothes, you discern nothing from them.
Well, I mean, I'll go ahead and put on one of Captain Dapplewing's uniforms, jackets, whatever's in this closet.
You find a nice smoking robe.
All right, just in case my disguise self breaks, I have something to fall back on, despite being Furbolg, so it'll be very obvious when I'm not him anymore. And then I'm like, well, at least this will help a little bit. And I kind of like snuggle myself up with the robe. Well, I mean, he's in here somewhere. How much did you look?
I didn't look.
Well, he couldn't just have gone nowhere. Look at bags, maybe, or a mimic. Maybe something ate him.
I'm a little wary. Satyrs and wardrobes don't have a good history, you know.
Well, we must try at least. And I'm going to go ahead and search for any containers or anything like that in the closet.
Yeah, there's some containers. Most of them are about the size of a shoebox.
I mean, I'll open them.
All right, yeah. You open them, and many of them are of you see a lot of handwritten letters and notes. Some of them have been ripped up and then put back. You see some small oil paintings of what looks like a nice, happy family, 2 parents and a child. And as you kind of sift through all these, you see that many of these are also ripped up. In one, you find a pristine photo album that, other than a thin layer of dust over it, is in immaculate shape, and so are the pictures inside. You find just some memorabilia, some baubles, maybe some family heirlooms like a broken pocket watch or a tie clip, a loose tooth.
All right. Well, he didn't fall into this box, and I'm basically just looking for any kind of portable holes or mimics or bag of holdings or something that Califax could have disappeared into, basically.
Cool, yeah. For this one, go ahead and give me an investigation.
I'm going to give him Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Well, 4 plus is it a D6 right now?
Yeah.
Plus a 4, so 8.
Cool. That'll actually do it. Yeah, so as you're poking around for mimics, whether or not you're being cautious was not discussed, so thank goodness there's not one. You find no mimic, you find no portable hole, but you do find a half-open slidey door behind some of the clothes.
Oh, Bacchus, we may be a little bit dumb, and there's a door in the closet.
That actually makes a lot of sense now.
All right, and I'll go ahead and just go through the slidey door.
All right, you go through the slidey door. Bacchus, do you go up the slidey door?
I go up the slidey door.
You go up the slidey door. And I'm just curious how I can make you invisible without... Doesn't matter. You go through the slidey door and up the stairs behind there and through a very large door, and then you see your friend Califax. He's standing there, and there's this big, wide open building here, or wide open room. This is the attic. You found it. Good job.
All right.
We do.
So I'm going to, so Califax doesn't get spooked anymore. I'm going to get rid of invisibility.
All right, you're no longer invisible.
No, not like I just, hey Califax, how's it going, man?
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
Just been around, hanging out.
Halifax, I just
hi,
want to
Coach.
remind you, we're just Halifax. I want to remind you, we're in a magic school.
Yeah?
I'm still Hazel.
Oh, because you changed. You're wearing a is that a smoking jacket? Hazel, you smoke?
No, I just put on one of the coach's jackets just in case.
I mean, you look really nice in it. You should probably keep that.
Really?
Yeah, you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You see, I kind of
really
like
are.
dry heave.
Well, they really think you shouldn't be smoking, though.
I'm okay.
It's a
Okay.
terrible habit.
Okay.
What exactly caused this? And I gestured to
well-
the ruined room.
Wasn't me.
Are you suggesting that the coach leaves his attic with just a turned over table?
I mean, I
don't know.
I
We
know.
saw that one guy in detention in one of the bedrooms.
Oh, the dude that came down the stairs?
Yeah, he was up in detention upstairs. It was a little weird.
Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know the coach that well. But I mean, this is rather secluded, so I mean, likely place as any for a doll, don't you think?
Maybe it's a panic room.
It's true. I don't see any windows. It's also an attic. I don't know that many attics with windows.
There is one window. It's pretty high up. It does sit about 5 feet off of the ground, and it's large and circular.
Is it the stained glass window?
It is not stained glass.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. We need to find the doll, guys, because our buddy Starclaw, he's hurt, right?
Yes, I mean he was missing a wing. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that
it's not-
classifies as hurt.
That's not good.
True.
I've heard that if you just take a nice long sleep, you'll be fine. He'll grow it right back.
No.
Don't think wings grow back.
A long rest won't do it for him. All right. It was just an idea. I'm not medical.
Yeah, from my studies, I think that requires like a level 7 spell or something like that. It's a pretty high level spell.
All right. That checks out. So I'm going to start looking around in this place to see if there's anything worth noting. If not a doll, then anything else.
Sure. So just kind of off the cuff here. You do see that everything in this room is kept nice and tidy, except for the table and the chairs currently strewn about. Give me an investigation.
That would be a 6.
Yeah, you're just way too distracted by that table and chairs. You're so convinced that this is the only thing we need to focus on because it's the only thing that is out of place.
That sounds like me.
I'm looking at that wardrobe.
At this wardrobe in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you open up that wardrobe, and in it is a bunch of clothes, either hanging or nicely folded on the shelves. You can guess that these clothes belong to somebody that may have been around 15, 16 years old.
Okay. I touch the back of the wardrobe.
You touch the back of the wardrobe.
There are no doors, correct?
No, there's no doors.
Yeah. That's what he would do. Okay.
The wall just got higher, man.
Whoa.
Not really sure why either.
Place just got a little greener.
Hazel will go take a look at the. I'm not sure if those were bookcases with a thing in the bottom left corner.
Over here?
Yeah, shelving.
These are bookcases. And as you're looking at these bookcases, you can see that these books have been well worn, as if they've been read several times over each. You do have, like books that you're familiar with, books that are written for young adults, books that are written for kids. They've been nicely grouped by series, so that trilogy called the Baseline Trilogy, written by a famous author. That Baseline Trilogy is grouped together. You also have a fun little series about a young teenager who goes off and becomes non-magical so that he can fit in with the normal world. You have another book series where a vampire tries to become a werewolf and goes traveling with a circus to learn how to be a werewolf. And other books that you haven't quite heard of as well.
All right. And so they all are in order. There's none like abnormally ordered or anything weird like that.
There's none abnormally ordered, and anything that you pick up off the shelf, you will realize is just a totally normal book.
Cool. All right. Then I'm going to just pace around the room on the tiles, listening to see if my steps change at all.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's a fantastic idea. And as you begin pacing around the room, I'm actually going to start you on that because it's going to take a little bit of time. What are you doing, Bacchus?
I'm investigating the table and chairs.
Yeah, all right. What are you looking for?
Is there any method or manner to why they are scattered the way they are?
Give me an investigation.
12.
You realize that this is not how tables and chairs are supposed to be arranged. And as you begin thinking about why that might be so, you can kind of discern that maybe somebody, for some reason, perhaps out of anger, flipped a table, pushed some chairs aside, and you kind of begin miming that. You begin miming the whole like table flip, throw the chair. But other than that, no, there doesn't seem to be a rhyme or a reason.
Guys, I figured it out. I figured out why the table and chairs are like this.
Why is
Oh.
that?
The coach has a wife.
Oh.
Oh,
You think she did that?
Makes perfect sense.
That checks out. Can I check out the thing, not the bookshelf, but the thing next to said?
This little vanity.
Yeah.
Okay. It's got some drawers. It's just a mirror. It's like a little side table.
Can I open the drawers?
Yeah, inside the drawers are just some extra linens.
Okay, okay. I want to go to the table next to it then.
All right, you're gonna go to the table
Mm-hmm,
next to it. Hazel, you've made it all the way down, checking each tile, and then you begin making your way this way. And so far, there's nothing different about the tiles.
Wait.
okay.
When I see Hazel next to the presents, can I say something?
Yes, you can say something.
Hazel, wait, hold on. Is there Christmas in this universe?
No, there is not Christmas in this universe.
Okay,
But it's always winter, though.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Hey, Hazel, are those like
Yeah?
birthday presents? Are those birthday presents over there?
What kind of wrapping paper does it look like? Is it what we see, basically?
It's pretty much what you see. Yeah, there might be some like designs other than just like the colors, but it's pretty much what you see.
Is there any tags or anything like that I could see?
There are tags.
All right, are they addressed to Dapplewing or is it addressed to students?
Neither. They actually don't seem to be addressed to anybody. Give me a quick perception check.
Perception. A critical success, 25.
Oh my gosh, heck yeah. So as you're looking at the tags, the very first thing that you pick out is some of these tags are much, much older than the other ones. And you can kind of see a progression of age as if on a regular basis, a gift was purchased, packaged, and prepared, but never given to the recipient. And as you can kind of put them in order from like which ones are oldest to newest, you also glean that the newest ones were written rather quickly, and with less care, almost as if there's no hope of actually giving this gift. And then the one of, you can't really tell if it's the last one or the second to last one, but there's one of the more recent ones, and instead of saying happy birthday or congratulations, it just says please come home.
All right. But I did see happy birthday on other ones, though.
You saw happy birthday on most of them, yeah.
All right. Well, they seem to be some kind of birthday presents, but they seem to be addressed to all one individual. Is that correct?
So you don't see a name, but you can guess that they're to one individual.
Okay. Yes, it's I don't know Captain Dapplewing that well. Does he have a child or wife? I mean, we just joked about it, but legitimately, does he have an ex-wife or a child?
I have no idea.
Someone give me a history check.
I can give that a shot. decent numbers there.
If it's a positive, it's better than mine.
21.
Ooh.
Nice.
You do remember something being said, and you can't remember the source, but you do remember something being said. Coach Dapplewing is a widower. His wife died several years ago.
I think about this, and then I remember the joke I made, and I feel really bad. And then I relay what I remembered to them.
Oh, well, this has got a lot more depressing.
Yeah, right?
Well, I mean, to answer your question, yes, they do seem to be birthday gifts. I'm not going to go through what seems to be his dead wife's birthday gifts. Califax, I hope you don't mind.
Okay. I mean, that seems kind of dark.
I agree. I'm not going to disturb his peace in that way.
Yeah, I'm literally a spawn of a demon.
That's not my worry. And I go back to walking around the tiles.
Walk
Back to
around
robbing the guy.
tiles. Cool. Bacchus, what are you doing?
All right, seeing the tables, obviously there's nothing there for us. I'm going to look at that bed in the corner. That's
me.
That's Califax.
Oh gosh, you're right.
I'm looking at the table.
You're looking at the bed. All right. What do you want to know about this bed?
Has it been recently slept in? Is there anything worth noting? Is there a doll on the bed? I mean,
Investigation check, please.
these are my best rolls.
Yay! Oh.
13.
There's no doll on the bed, and you see no signs of use.
Okay. It's an odd place to put a bed, is in an attic.
Yeah.
That's just my 2 cents. Is there an area we haven't investigated yet in here?
No, you've investigated pretty much everything you can see.
No.
What's oh no?
Wait. No, just the presents. I go, wait. Hazel. You can
Yes.
Was that doll magical?
I mean, we didn't get any details. We didn't even get to know what it looks like.
No.
I mean, I can detect magic if that was what your concern was.
I don't know, man. I think we have to go through those presents.
I mean, I'm not doing it.
Judy, what do you think?
Judy.
Judy is my Drake.
Oh yeah.
Judy Garland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Judy
forgot.
Garland.
Judy just kind of regards you.
You always have the funniest jokes, Judy Garland. Okay. I want to look at this table real fast.
Yeah. You look at the table. There's books. There's drawings. There's a chest that if you open it starts playing music. There's an inkwell that all the ink on the inside has dried up.
Okay, I'm going towards those presents. Or
Just a closer look at the contents of the
the books, like kids' books. Wait, is that a doll? The green thing? What's that green thing?
this thing.
Potion bottle?
Yeah.
That is a
Okay.
potion bottle.
Okay.
Is that a wand right there?
Maybe.
I want to take a look at the wand.
You look at it.
Is
Seems
there
like a
anything-
wand.
Is there anything about it?
Seems like a wand. Give me an Arcana check.
All right. 18.
This looks pretty similar to a wand of find familiar.
Ooh. All right.
Hey, Bacchus, what you looking at?
We're going to find out here in a second. I'm going to go for an empty space in the room and I'm going to just cast the wand.
So you're picking up that wand.
Oh, yeah.
You reach out a hand. You pick that wand up off the desk. And you immediately hear whirring and hissing steam coming from the room around you. And that's where we're going to stop for today.
I just killed us, guys.
Because
You're all dead.
Yeah.
TBK.
this might take a while. No, I don't think you're all dead. With as many times as you guys have surprised me in the past, when I've been like, this'll get them, and then you just proceed to wipe the walls with me, you're not dead. But I also don't think that we have a whole heck of a lot of time to actually get through it. So we're just gonna stop today.
Fair enough.
But yeah, there you go.
Awesome.
Well, that was fun.
I mean, nothing. So, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to the 3 people, probably us, who tuned in to watch. And we'll see you all next week when we find out, do college students doing a B&E get killed before they can get out? In a horror movie, yes. And Halloween is right around the corner.
Goodbye.
Good night.